You know, I went down on 31st Street. I picked up a jug of alcohol. You know, I went down on 31st Street. Picked up a jug of alcohol. You know, I told a man to put in some water, but he won't put it and drop it on. Now I like sherry brandy. My baby should like gin. The little girl like Gabra now put me in the state I'm in. I went down on 31st Street. Pick up a jug of alcohol. You know, I told a man to put in some water, but he won't put it and drop it on. Now some people tell me that I just can't be satisfied. You know, some people tell me that I just can't be satisfied. You know, I need 3 drinks in the morning before I'm even ready to walk outside. Well, while I was walking down Main Street, who'd you think I see? You know, I was walking down Main Street, who do you think I see? You know, it was all dressed up for Sunday, but I knew this was the chief of police. He said, hey there, sonny boy, what's inside your brown paper bag? He said, hey there, sonny boy, what's inside your brown paper bag? So he put a bottle to his lips and he said, that's the best whiskey I've ever had. Then 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. That's that bartender make it 100% and I won't feel no pain at all. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to you, the good and other people of the tube. Hope today you're feeling grand and all is well in your world. I do apologise for my pitiful attempt at trying to be Rory Gallagher in the intro jam. So sorry, Rory. It just felt right, because today, people of the tube, we're going acoustic. So this is an Alvarez Delta 00 in Tobacco Sunburst. It reminds me of the guitar you see Robert Johnson playing in one of the many pictures of him when he's wearing his suit. And it does feel very much kind of the neck's far too wide, E to E, but it does very much feel like one of those old Gibson acoustics. And it has a tone to die for. Certainly better than my naff voice. It sounds amazing. It's just, this is one of those guitars that, like, you know, I just love. So it's mainly mahogany. It's got mahogany back and sides, spruce top, rosewood fingerboard. You know, is what it is. There's no bells and whistles on this, but I do have it electric. But it's just a passive piezo pickup. There's no kind of like preamp or anything like that. Is what it is. So I thought today, Pikachu, a bit of a variety. I haven't demoed this guitar yet. I'll just basically play around on it for you. So we've only got a single 12th fret dot, which is really cool. I really like that. We do have dots on the top, which are needed. They're kind of like open gear Grover machine heads, but they're not Grovers, but they're very, very nice. Again, I don't really play acoustic a great deal, people. I don't really necessarily feel the need to play one much. They're much more of a fan of thing. I use them for when I'm recording more than anything else. I don't actually sit down to play an acoustic guitar, really, normally. I'm an electric fiend through and through. But this guitar is definitely one of those acoustic guitars that I just love. I mean, it's resonating with me talking. I can hear it and feel it moving. It's absolutely stunning. And again, I do love these Alvarez guitars. In Duke's Salute, Dan, the singer, he had an Alvarez acoustic, and that was always really nice. And like I say, this does have a slight V to it, the neck on this guitar, like the old Gibsons do. But it's really comfy. It's like a really, really soft V. And again, I can't play V-necks normally because it hurts my hand, but this one doesn't hurt, so it's a good one. And again, it just is. No bells and whistles. Delta blues guitar. Doesn't really work without a metal slide. I actually do prefer to play this guitar with a metal slide or a brass slide, but I say I've only got glass at this point in time, and it works okay, I've got to say. So, it's just an amazing sound acoustic, it's got all the mid-range, and it's got that amazing projection. So, that was guitar in open G, but I'm actually down half steps, so technically G flat. I've got a sneaky tuner over there that I can just get this back into E flat with, if I can. Of course, it doesn't want to pick up that string. having a bit of a hard time in the weather recently, PeopleTube, staying in tune, because the weather's up and down like a yo-yo. Like yesterday it was absolutely hammering it down rain, today it's like really hot and stuffy, so it's having a bit of a hard time maintaining its kind of its stability, so to say. But again, I've found out quite a lot of guitars in this time of year. It's a nightmare trying to keep guitars in this time of year, like the end of summer, coming into like September, coming into autumn. Everything just seems to go mental. Anyway, so that's it, just like in standard. That's just with, simple cowboy chord. It sounds amazing. Again, also another thing, PeopleTube, is I'm using my usual .60mm picks here, but I don't normally play acoustic with such a thick pick. I normally like .47 or .50 picks for acoustic guitar. The lighter, the better. I like on acoustic guitar. I find this one's a bit... It's nice, but I find they're a bit too heavy. But I do love this guitar. Like I say, the G-string tuner on this guitar is naff in the fact there's so much uptake, so trying to keep it in tune when you've got it, when the G-string slips, trying to get it back in tune is a nightmare. So just be aware of that, PeopleTube, if you do find one of these things. I would recommend them though. But if you're after a small bodied acoustic guitar that's got that really classic kind of sound, but again, not only just kind of does Delta blues, but does also all sorts of awesome stuff, this is definitely one of those. It sits as well, mixing wise, amazingly. It's such a great guitar to record with. It really is. It's absolutely stunning. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest with you, PeopleTube. It is what it is. Like I said, I didn't want to plug it in. That was the thing. I wanted to show you it totally acoustic. No bells and whistles, no effects, no nothing. Although I think on the outro jam, I'm going to go to Dadgad for the outro jam. Well, Dadgad flat. I might put some reverb on that, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, but yeah, Alvarez Delta 00 TSB, not the bank, not the Bank Society, Tobacco Sunburst. Great guitars, really awesome acoustic guitars. Alvarez. It's the build quality is incredible. It's a lacquered neck, but it's like a satin feel, so it doesn't ever get too sticky. It still gets a little bit sticky. To be honest with you, I'm quite tempted to sand it all the way off to the wood, just to get through the lacquer. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, I've played this a lot, and it never gets too sticky to the point where you feel like you're kind of getting gummed up on it, so to say. And I say this guitar came with me to France, and I've got a lot of memories with this guitar, and I love it to bits. So anyway, it is what it is, people too. I don't really know what else to say. It's an acoustic guitar. I don't really demo acoustics that much because, like I say, I never really feel much need to play them. There's something on the fretboard there. I don't know what that is. Unless I'm recording, really, or the song I'm playing requires it. I don't really sit down and pick up an acoustic guitar, really, anymore. It's not really something I really do. But I want to show you this guitar. I do have another acoustic I'm going to show you as well, but I don't have it here right now. It's a Honor acoustic I've got that I bought years ago now, and I haven't demoed that yet either, and I'll get to that one as well. We'll do some more acoustic at some point along the line, because the Honor acoustic is probably the easiest acoustic guitar I've ever played in my life. It's just insane. Anyway, hope you like my noodlings on acoustic guitar. I don't do them justice at all. I'm just not very good on acoustic guitar. My home is on electric guitar. It really is, and I can't really play acoustic very well at all. But excuses aside, this is a fantastic guitar. Again, Alvarez 00. Like I say, it's not staying in tune very well, but that's to be understood right now. The weather is all over the place, and this thing is hung on the wall most of the time there, and it doesn't get played a lot, so I'm kind of not surprised. It's doing really well considering. It's just got a great sound. Really percussive, but can be nice and gentle and light, and it, again, fits. When you record with this guitar, it fits in the mix so well, it's not even funny. It's amazing. Anyway, PeopleTube, I'm going to get off. I'm going to play something in Dadgad. Not that tune. And I'll leave you with this. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, PeopleTube. If you like the videos I do on this channel, please consider becoming a patron at Patreon. Link to that in the description box below. As well as links to my Bandcamp, where you can hear me music. Yeah, other than that... Thank you very much indeed for watching. Have a great morning, afternoon, good evening, and goodbye now. I feel like this video is way too short, but I don't know what else to do. There's no pickups. There's nothing to show. And I've got no effects. The humanity. A human manatee.